Alright, welcome to Rayman Legends with Nightwoods, and we're going to do the daily challenges. First up for tonight is the Never-Ending Pit, and it's 1137 meters for the gold, because Diamond was absolutely ridiculous, and yeah, absolutely no chance of getting it. So it's just 1130 for the gold in that case, and that's the highest we can get. Oh, you muppet! 59 meters. Those spike balls. Yeah, they're known for being in the most inconvenient places. Alright, second attempt. Let's try and do a bit better. Well, actually, we've already done that. Okay, so I was very pleased to see this morning that the extreme challenge for today is a dojo, and it's one where you just collect a specific number of lums as fast as you can, instead of one of those challenges where you've got a minute timer to collect as many as you can. And those challenges, if you do something silly right at the end, you're just back to the start. And I'm really glad we've got one of the type where you just collect a specific number. I think actually this is probably going to be the first video I've made for about 5 years or something, or maybe longer. Maybe not that long actually, probably more like 4 years. I'm not too sure. One of you probably knows, where I play one of those daily extreme dojos as a well, in a video of this kind of format. It's certainly the first one on PS4 that I've done, or it will be once we get to it. First we've got to complete this, so we've just got another, well, for the bare minimum for the gold, just another 200 meters to go. So yeah, very pleased that we've got that kind of challenge at last. I think it's a bit overdue actually. I did watch Dead Runner attempt this as well. He's the at the moment he seems to be the only other person I think who does videos in this kind of format. He does the same thing. I think he plays the challenge out a little bit more than I do. Takes these distance challenges a little bit more seriously, it seems. He'll keep replaying it and replaying it, whereas I kind of just see whatever I get after, well, 1 or 2 attempts. But he also does this, and he got about, what was it, somewhere between 1800 and 1900 meters, maybe even close to 2000. So see if we can get around that at least. I don't know if any of you watch him, but if you don't, then, well, go and have a look. It's Dead 9 Runner, but I just call it Dead Runner. Yeah. Yeah. This is disgusting, the number of ghosts we've got. Absolutely disgusting. We're getting a lot of these blue hands, but then after about 2000 meters or so they always stop, and in extreme challenges they stop even earlier. I think in extreme pit distances you can't actually use the Murphy reset glitch. I don't know how it works. I think there's some where you can. Some people still somehow find a way, but I think it's more difficult. I have got absolutely no idea how the glitch works. I've never even tried using it. And this is disgusting over here. Okay. So 1800 meters. Alright, this looks like one of the, I think actually that's where Dead Runner died. So now we have got, let's see if we can, this doesn't normally appear. Oh, okay, that doesn't normally appear. Whoa, it's bit late for the Blue Hands. I thought they stopped by about 2,000 meters, but apparently not. So 1,900 meters must be like a weird transition where we've got some advanced obstacles and some intermediate obstacles mixed, which actually I think is even harder than what you get when you're at 30 meters. Alright, well, I'm already 1,000 meters over the gold, so I think we'll speed this up a bit now because we're not going to get anything higher, like, no matter how far I go. It's not really going to get me anything. So just going to speed up now and see what I get. Because obviously at this point, there's really no reward to going any further. Oh, there we go. That'll do. 2,365. And, yeah, beats Rube's team, beats Mr. X. Could have gone further, to be honest, if I wanted to. But, yeah, there's really no point because, well, I'm still 419 kilometers away from the diamonds, so, yeah. What's the point? That's, gonna be good enough for now. Okay, so we need to change to glow box because now we're going to do the daily extreme challenge. And of course the daily extreme challenge is a dojo, as I was saying earlier. It's one where you collect a specific number of lumps, so let's go and have a look. Okay, moving on to the daily extreme challenge. Obviously it's a dojo, and I think I've already introduced it at this point, so 44.51 for the gold, or 23.78 for the diamond. The entire top 10 is occupied by cheaters. There's not a single legitimate score to be seen in that, which is fairly tragic. And Mr. X has got 26.81. Alright, let's see what Nightwoods can get. Okay, not a lot playing like that. Okay, missed a strategy there. I could have done a, what is it? YBY up, I think it's called. And the battery's low. They should be sufficient for this video. Oh, that thing is in the way! Okay, that's alright, we'll continue. No! Oh, gee, jumped. If you press the, what is it? The hover button, or the, well, the X button. If you do it too early in that screen, you end up jumping when it shouldn't. Okay, 32.24. That is quite easily enough for the gold. Okay, well there is at least one legitimate diamond over there, so that means there's no more than 30 cheaters. So it's anywhere in between 10 and 30. I think they should show the whole leaderboard for the entire. Well, I think they should just show the entire leaderboard because you can only see the top 10. I mean, I was in, what, 111th? And I've got no idea what the person in 110th has got. I've got no idea who's in 110th. So I think it would be nice if they showed the entire leaderboard. Alright, let's at least try and get a run that's sensible, where no disasters happen. That's better. Oh no, that's not better at all. Got the jump glitch again. Oh, come on! Oh dear. Okay, this is not going to be a sensible run. It's probably going to be... well, it's an improvement of 31.11. Still isn't sensible. Oh, there we go. We've got some new names popping up. So Gayscoin has got 29.28. Rube's team 25.81. Andre Kisev 24.86. And even they haven't got the diamond. So I think we can pretty much rule that one out. Gee, I keep forgetting this screen is coming. Because there's a better strategy that I could use. But you kind of have to remember that it's coming in order to do it. I mean, it is possible if you don't know what's coming, but much more difficult. Oh, that was slow. That's better. Oh no, not ground pound! Oh, I'm gonna restart. Alright, the goal is now to get a sensible run where nothing ridiculous happens. That was horrendous, that screen. This isn't going to be my final run. Okay, 2786, so beaten Gascoigne, and I am... Okay, so just under a second behind Mr. X. I think we can beat Mr. X, at least. Rube's team has disappeared, but he had about 2580 something, if I've remembered that right. No, that's an if. I might have remembered that wrong. Oh, you muppet! I was trying to get that screen a bit tighter. In a one of those 60-second challenges, I'd obviously be playing that very safe, but because it's well, it's one of those where you just collect a specific number and you don't have quite as much game time to throw away if you make a mistake, I can take a few more risks, which is actually exactly what I'm doing as I play this. I'm playing a little bit more risky than I, well, normally do, because also that it's so rare that we get a challenge like this. I'm trying to go, well, just try and make the, how do I put it? Make it so that I don't cover quite so much distance in that screen, because obviously that's just wasting time. Are we going to beat Mr. X? I think we've just missed it. Okay, and we've obviously just missed it, and the servers are being slow. Right, let's continue. We're going to beat Mr. X. Okay, everybody's disappeared, so obviously the servers are oh, that was very slow. Obviously the servers are being a bit slow. Well, this screen, you are what? That's just rubbish. That screen could be better. We're going to try and really tighten this up as much as we can. We're going for 13 minutes. Okay, so obviously I am conscious of time while I'm doing this. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll probably have to stop at about 20 minutes maximum. Restart that. That's a tricky start to the screen, so I'm doing an angled down spin dash there. Oh, that's a slow start. Should be under 2 seconds. That's better. Okay, that third screen was much better. So I'm trying not... you see it? I'm going too high for that fourth bobble. I want to go much lower, so I'm just above the spikes. I'm going way too high, which is costing time. And I'm trying to stop doing that. But it's not easy. Oh, come on! Okay, well, that was... yeah, I don't think it was great. Oh dear. Okay, that's the end of that run. It wasn't very good anyway. That was better, I think. I don't think that was very good. It wasn't terrible. Oh, come on! Oh, well. Okay, that's the end of that run then. In a 60-second dojo, I definitely wouldn't be playing it like this. We're going to beat Mr. X, for sure. I don't know if we'll beat anyone else, or anybody that's visible at least. Oh, come on! How did I not manage to ground pound? I think I'm still not used to the PS4 controllers. I know it sounds silly after I've been playing on it. Well, this is, what, the 30-something episode, 30th, 31st. I am still more used to the PS4. PS3, sorry. Alright, let's get that sensible run. I think when we do get it, it will be good. Oh, that was good. I think that was the best one yet. Oh, come on! Oh no, that's ruined it! Oh, that last screen, it ruined it! It's a shame, because that was probably the best. Oh, Rube's team has got 2581. That one was going so well, messed it up right at the end. Alright, we're going to have to try again in that case. Oh, what? How could... I'm sure I was pointing down. Oh, no, okay, so obviously I was trying to keep myself low like last time, but it didn't work. Went straight into the spikes. Just imagine if I'd finished that run where it went wrong right at the end. What would I have got? Okay, I'm really sure I was pushing down, so I'm not quite sure at this point why that happened. Yeah, that was not as good that time, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Alright, this is it. 26:38. I'm only half a second away from Rube's team. Okay, finally got a sensible run. Oh, I've been going for a while now. You know, it's so rare that we get one of these challenges. Right, let's do this one once more time. We'll give this one more go, see if we can get a run, see if we can just improve that any further. I'm not sure if we can. If not, then we'll just have to... it's not a bad score, 26:38. But, you know, we've got to make the most of the fact that we got a challenge like this one, because we hardly ever get a dojo where you collect 250, which is why I'm motivated. Because I actually quite like this challenge. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, come on! It's always when you have a good run like that that something like that has to happen, which is tragic. Oh, okay, too low that time. Very, very difficult to get that balance. I think we might be getting to the point now where I start to play too much and end up doing worse. Eventually you get to that point where if you overplay it, I think there's a term for it, but I can't remember what it is right now, where you start playing worse rather than better, and looking at that, maybe I'm getting to that point now. So I'm going to try not to be too much longer on this. Okay, sometimes when you kick it, it keeps that animation and for a long time, and then other times it doesn't, and I'm not quite sure exactly why it does that. Oh, come on! Didn't get the ground pound again. I think on a perfect run I could probably beat Rube's team, but obviously given what I'm doing, I think that it would have to be like a really perfect run with the strategies I'm using, and obviously I'm probably not using optimal strategies in many of the screens. Done it again. Okay. Just need to wait a little bit longer in that screen. And not get overexcited. And we'll have it. I think 653 is a bit behind. Oh, it's only a little bit behind. Don't get overexcited. What the? I did not do that. Some of the weird things that start happening when you overplay it like that. I was definitely not pointing up. I mean, I don't know how that happened. Okay, I can't seem to get this fifth room consistent for some reason. I have no idea why I'm having so many issues with the ground pound. It's not something I've ever had issues with before. There we go. Oh, come on. Right. Got to try and get this screen right. This is probably the... This has got to be the hardest screen. I wonder if anybody's even still watching at this point. That wasn't bad. Oh, come on! Okay, it's definitely this fifth screen that's causing all the problems. I think that's the screen that, definitely it's that one that really decides whether I get an improvement or a score that's improvable to what I've got currently is decided in here. Okay, I'm really having trouble with this fifth screen. And I have no idea why. I've never had so many issues with the ground pound before. Alright, I think that's probably a sign. I should probably take that as a sign. So I'm going to try not to be too much longer on here now, because I'm definitely seeing signs to stop playing. Ah, this fifth screen, it is, I don't think there's a polite way of putting it. Right, one more go. Okay, let's have one more because we can't end on that. Finally! That wasn't great, but that's the first time in ages that we've actually got through it. Which actually, I should have taken that as a sign. And I didn't even improve. Oh, that is tragic. Can't end on that. Alright, I'm going to do one more. I think I've got it in me to do one more good run. I'm going to take that because it actually wasn't... I mean, it wasn't good, but it actually wasn't terrible. It wasn't what I planned. Come on. I should do a back kick there, that's what's missing. Okay, got a sensible run. Should do a back kick at the end of that. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit less fussy about screen 5, because I think I'm being a bit too perfectionist about it. I don't know why it's doing that. It is doing such weird things in that screen. Like, why is it doing that? Honestly, like, how can you even do something like that if you try? I guess, am I back kicking too early? Like, I couldn't do what the things that are happening are things that I couldn't replicate if I wanted to. So, finally, okay, that was decent. $25.99. Okay. Oh, that took some grinding out, and we didn't even manage to beat Rube's team in the end. We're just what? Ah, well, we're just like a fifth of a second off. I mean, I think it would be very difficult. I feel like I could. Key select 2486. No, well, we won't be getting anything like that. Oh, right. Well, yeah, we put in a lot of effort tonight, so I wonder if anybody's got through the whole video, so I'd better cut it here at 32 minutes. But yeah, we had to go for it, given how rarely we get this challenge. So, sorry for the long video, but that is it for now. And try and keep it a bit shorter tomorrow. But finally done with $25.99. I can't really do any more than that, so I'm going to take that, because I haven't really got time to do any more. So $25.99 it is, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again shortly.